They played to a 4-4 tie. Time now for the anthem. Dream Team Toronto versus New Brunswick Mooseheads. One of these teams will be crowned national champion in the men's division, D division. I'm going to try this again. Let's just erase the tape, start again. Men's B division. Ball Hockey Canada here in Fredericton. Starting goaltenders down to our right for the Mooseheads. Number 30, John Way. And to our left for the Dream Team, Chardon Amor. Dream Team, chip it in. The Dream Team in the gold, Mooseheads in the green. Coutier's shot went wide. Anderson gets it up ahead to Tommy McHugh. McHugh sends it in deep. Hammer leaves it there for McCullough. Back to Dayton Sofa. They go back behind the goal to Sofa. Just coming off two tremendous gold medal games. See if we can make it three here. Actually, we've had all pretty good gold medal games. It's been a great day of ball hockey here in Fredericton at the Grant Harvey Center. It's been a great week. 4 days we were here, and this is our 28th game. So we've averaged 7 games a day. It's been fun. Won't say it wasn't tiring, but that's okay. That's chipped out of play. Face off in the Toronto end. Hatchie to take the face off for New Brunswick. Face-off win back to Anderson. Shot. That's ripped wide. It sits in front of the goal. Try and clear it. Now they do. Brady O'Donoghue got it down the floor. Chasing it back there is Anderson. Reverses it along the boards. Riley Kraft. Kept in. O'Donoghue winds up. Kicked away. Good save there by Way. Way to get yourself into the game. Morehouse with a shot. Moore makes a save, so both goaltenders now have had a touch of the ball. As a goaltender, you like that. Helps get rid of the jitters early as opposed to sitting there for a while or standing there for a while. Nothing coming your way. Get a shot early, make the save, get yourself into the game. Cugliari to Inglis. Up the middle, they were trying to get it to Cucchiera. Vautour. He lost it. Played to the corner by Cugliari. Richard for the Mooseheads. Jordan Inglis can't get out. It'll roll down very quietly to Chardonnay Moore. He'll cover it. Played almost 3 minutes here. As we mentioned off the top, these two teams did meet in the preliminary round. 4-4 tie. It was played on the other arena here at Grant Harvey. We didn't get to see it, but by all accounts, it may have been the game of the tournament. Two of the top teams, and they'll meet again in the gold medal game. So I would expect nothing less again. Sofa. Watched by Burns. Makes the pass here on the right side. Coming away, Kierstead. Kierstead in over the blue line. For Donovan. Grant Donovan backhands it behind the goal. Waiting for it back there is Tommy McHugh. Taken away by Jaden King. Stopped at center. Backhanded in, McHugh. King for Toronto. Tried to play it behind the goal. That's picked off over there by Donovan, and the shot goes wide. Back at the point, Earl. That bounces around, goes behind the goal. McCullough trying to hold off the Toronto player, or the New Brunswick player, rather. That hit the side of the goal. Thrown out in front. Kept in by Earl. Now it'll come out. Shannon will go back to get it. Into the corner. LeBlanc was trying to get to it. Toronto come away. Jaden Politi. He'll slide down to Way. Way will cover it up. We've got 10:27 to go in the first period. Hatchie to face off against Jordan. Jordan wins a turnaround shot. Goes into the corner. Kierstead. He'll drop it back to Shannon. Shannon being watched by Brandon French, rather. LeBlanc at center, picked off. Toronto bring it in. Big slap shot save. Ball goes up in the air. Touched by a high stick by New Brunswick. First touch by Toronto, so play continues on. It's Ryan Leal driving it into the corner. It's kept in there. Now goes behind the net. Shannon. Morehouse. Got it to Stewart. And then he had it taken away. Patel. Offside. Kierstead, hard around the boards, looking for Morehouse. Kept in. Cucchiera shot. Set out in the slot area. Gobbled up there by Riley Kraft. To Kierstead. Long shot. Glove save as Stewart let it go from well out. And Moore with a good left hand. Flashes the leather. This is the first of 3 national championship events that Canada Ball Hockey is holding this summer. Valtor looking to get the return pass, doesn't get to him. Now he'll drop it back. Now Valtor gets it and swing and a miss. Pressure here by the Mooseheads. Valtor has it again. To Richard, back at the point. Richard, backhand, tried to go up high, just missed. Tremendous pressure. Richard again. That was stopped by Amor. Just got a piece of it with the left hand. What a shift here for the Mooseheads. Oh, 2 players all tied up. The referee will come over and separate those 2. Not sure if anything's being called. They're both going to go, I believe. Yep, I think that would be the right call. Matt Burns for New Brunswick. Jordan Inglis for Toronto. Dream Team Toronto, New Brunswick Mooseheads. 28 games in 4 days. That's my excuse. King along the boards, trying to get it out. They do battle there. King has got it. He will get it out. King with a good rush here. King. And Hall with him and then turned it over. Long shot in by McHugh. Sofa. To Smith. Up a little bit further. Getting back is Earl. Goes to the boards. Now Earl will go down in the corner and get it for the Mooseheads. Sofa hustling back and he realizes nobody's chasing him. Mooseheads are changing. So are the Dream Team. Leal. Brought in by LeBlanc. Worthington with it. Worthington threw it in front. Nobody there at all for the Dream Team. That pass in behind LeBlanc, and that'll be a flooring call against the New Brunswick Mooseheads. 6:44 left to go. First period. No score. What's on the line? Oh, just a national championship. Face-off won by Toronto. Shot on goal. Way's got that. Doesn't give up a rebound. Face-off win for Toronto. Ball goes up in the air. It'll be kept in by Toronto. Over the other side, Patel into the middle. O'Donoghue with a shot. Again, missed the target. That pass too far for Morehouse, and that'll be a flooring call. Against the Mooseheads. Another face-off win for Toronto. McCullough's shot rattles around in front of the goal and cleared out. Here's a pass, a good one up ahead for Valtor. kicked away by Amor. Big battle happening in front of the goaltender. Kept in by Anderson, throws it into the corner. Votor and Sofa will continue their battle. And the referee is going to send again. I believe he indicated both. That started in front of the goal and then continued on into the corner. And then the referee said, okay, that's enough of that. Both will go 2 minutes each for roughing. Kyle Anderson back for the Mooseheads. To McHugh, he missed that. That pass picked off. Whistle went, referee's explaining, I believe he's calling it offside. A lot of explanation going on over there. Face-off will come outside the blue line. Just about 5.5 to go in the first period. No score. Inglis fanned on the pass, and closing on him quickly was Donovan. Mooseheads come up with it, and it's cleared. Cucchiera goes down. Back to pick it up, Meehan. Stopped there by Leal. Leal will shoot it in. King will get to it first for Toronto. Threw it right on goal. Way made the save. Wanted to cover it up. Couldn't get to it. Jeff Smith lost it. McHugh gets it down the floor. Patel has to hustle back. Donovan was on him. They'll go the other side. King missed it. It's LeBlanc. LeBlanc making a move at the blue line. Backhand, a weak one, kicked away by Amor. We'll come back to the point. Shannon centers it, shoots it. That went off his teammate in front of the goal, to the boards. Pass missed. Stewart. And Toronto will settle it down. Patel up through the middle. Good pass there to Leal. Leal to Smith. Smith drops it back to Leal. Leal winds up, rips it over the top of everything. LeBlanc can't chase it down. Worthington rings it around the boards to Leal. Camera guy's getting a workout as this goes back and forth very quickly. O'Donoghue. McCullough tried to pass it, and that's taken. Then they lose it. O'Donoghue. Shot was stopped by Shannon. Back to McCullough. He'll throw it in on goal, and Way is going to hold on to that. Rob Garvin, our camera guy, earning his pay in this one. Standing about 3 feet to my right. Leal will throw it in. Kierstead has it. Getting to it first was Chris Hatchie, but Amor stacks the pads. Didn't give him anywhere to go with that. By the time Hatchie caught up to it, he was right on top of the goaltender. Hatchie against O'Donoghue. Carter Donnelly plays it in for Toronto. Back to pick it up. Riley Kraft. Anderson forced to go back behind his goal. Over to Kierstead. Up at center. Nobody touched it. It'll be a flooring call. 2:33 left to go. That's all here in the first period. It's gone by quickly. You're going to wave Alberto Cucchiera out, saying Toronto were too slow getting ready for the face-off. Stovall came in to take it. It's won by the Mooseheads. Stewart quickly ahead. Here's a chance. Save is made by Amor. That was Dan Votor who got himself free. Another shot saved by Amor. Ball is loose. Put wide. Thought he had it. He didn't. Votor tries to wrap around. This time Amor's got it. And now we get tempers flaring a little bit. Referees quickly break that up. Both teams will change. With just over 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Shot. There's going to be a penalty coming up there to the Mooseheads. Number 47, Grant Donovan, got his stick into the midsection of the Toronto player. So he will go 2 for hooking. Deux minutes pour accrocher. Cucchiera in for Toronto to take the faceoff against Chris Hatchie. Toronto control it back at the point. Carter Donnelly. Leal. Leal gets the return pass. He'll shoot it. It's loose there to the side of the goal. Stovall couldn't get a shot away. Leal. One-timer just missed. That was Cucchiera. Leal. He'll shoot it. Save. Rebound is in. They score! Brody O'Donoghue took that nice, big, juicy rebound and deposited it into the back of the goal. They'll get it to Leal here at the top. Leal will step in. Way makes the save. You see that rebound just pops right out into the slot. O'Donoghue pounces on it. And 1-0 for the Dream Team Toronto. Politi played it behind the goal. Jordan lost his stick momentarily. Zachariah, his shot doesn't get through. Or that's Brandon French, 88, not 98. Either way, Mooseheads brought it out. So power play goal for Toronto, have them ahead. Dayton Sofa. King He'll shoot it in. That's kicked away by Way. And it goes up into the mesh and out of play. Toronto keep it in off the faceoff. Now the Mooseheads have it. Now they'll bring it back in. Jeff Smith with a shot over the top of the goal as the buzzer goes. Wow, that period ended in a hurry. 1-0. Dream Team Toronto over the New Brunswick Mooseheads here in this gold medal game after the first 15 minutes of play. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll come back with period number 2. These are the national championships, the men's B, C, and D, and the women's B for Ball Hockey Canada. We are in Fredericton, New Brunswick. One to nothing. Dream Team Toronto leading New Brunswick Mooseheads as we head into the second period, the second 15 minutes of this one. What a pace to that first period. Can they keep it up? Toronto win the faceoff. Leal. McHugh will backhand it in for the Mooseheads. Patel around the boards. It'll be held in. Shot just goes wide by Shannon. Carter Donnelly turns, heads up the floor. Pass was intended for Worthington, missed Worthington, and that'll be a flooring call against the Mooseheads. Sorry, against Toronto. Quick turnaround shot from the slot by Vautour went wide into the corner. Leal and Vautour are there. Worthington unable to get it out. It's kept in by the Moosehead. Shot right on goal, saved by Amore. Hatchie threw it out in front. Oh, what a play, what a save. Got it to Richards. Richards got a great shot and a tremendous save by Amore. Nifty little pass by Chris Hatchie. Little back pass from down at the side of the goal, right on the stick of Joey Richard. Couldn't beat the goaltender. Mooseheads win the faceoff. Shot comes in from Morehouse. Save again made by Moore. Ball goes over to the far boards. Reaching for it there was Brandon French. It's going to roll down to the goaltender. He'll hold on to it again. Mooseheads bring it in. Stop there. Good defensive play by Inglis. Jordan, hard shot save is made by Way. Taking it behind the goal. Kierstead stops up inside his blue line, up at center. Kraft got it over to Burns, back to Kraft. Or Morehouse, rather, that is. Kierstead still back in his own end. He'll try it again. Tried the stretch pass. It'll be offside. If they touch it, they'll tag up. Back to pick it up is Dayton Sofa. Sofa stops up behind the goal. Watched there by Stewart. Cucchiera. Nice little back pass to McCullough. McCullough with a shot. The rebound was there. Stovall couldn't get a stick on it. He had the empty net in front of him. LeBlanc offside. Anderson shoots it in. Way wasn't quite sure where it was. Giveaway behind the goal. Back out at center. Kept in smartly by Anderson. That shot goes wide. LeBlanc. Mooseheads controlling it. Down off the end glass. Meehan. Take it all the way back to center. Gives it up to Anderson. Down low, LeBlanc. Back out at center. Anderson. Over on this side. Meehan. Meehan winds up through traffic. It got through. Save was made. Grant Donovan will pick it up on the far boards. Donovan's got it. Great pressure here by the Mooseheads. Meehan back to McHugh. His shot over the top of the goal. Getting a stick on it was Zachariah and sending it down the floor. It was tipped, so no flooring. Play continues. Now it's in over the blue line. Hall couldn't get it. The ball goes out of play right down below us. Face off just outside the Toronto blue line. Kierstead goes back to retrieve it, pass too far for McHugh. It was touched, so no flooring. Again, play will continue. Leal to King. King off the boards. Smith can't get to it. Shot around by Hatchie. He'll be stopped down in the corner. Donovan trying to get it out. He can't. That shot by O'Donoghue just went wide. McHugh Gets it in over the blue line and goes to chase. He and Leal go in there. Donahue goes down. Blocked away by the goaltender or more. Leal turning in the corner. Plays it back behind his goal. Patel will settle it down there. It's given away. McHugh's got it into the middle for Vautour. Coming off the end boards. It comes in front of the goal. There's another shot by McHugh. That hit the outside of the goal post. O'Donoghue. Shannon has got it. Shannon winding up behind his goal and heading up the floor. Through the middle, that pass was picked off by Worthington. And then Donnelly was stopped. Vautour down into the corner. He goes in there with Inglis. Squirts free to the near boards on this side. Back in behind the goal. Now goes over into the other corner. Cugliari couldn't get to it. It's cleared out. Inglis. Offside. Players were changing at the gate, which was inside the blue line when the ball came up. Cucchiera against Stewart. Stewart gets it. Up at the blue line, tipped in by Morehouse. Around behind the goal goes Richard. Richard tries the wraparound. Meehan, he lost it. Zachariah will backhand it down into Moosehead territory. Back there to get it, Aaron Earl. Earl up the middle. That's taken away. Earl will come and get it. Morehouse clears it in. Running hard, Andrew Stewart. Stovall. Got it to Cucchiera. His shot, save was made. And Earl quickly up ahead to Stewart. Stewart weaving in, makes a move at the blue line. A shot, scores! Andrew Stewart! Made that little move at the blue line, got between the defense, and then snapped it past the goaltender. And we're tied. Right here, little change of direction. Now you see me, now you don't. That was a thing of beauty. Tied at 1. Goal comes just about at the halfway mark of regulation time. Hatchie. No question, New Brunswick has had the better of the play here in the second period, so full credit for the tying goal. King will bring it out. That pass misfired. LeBlanc brings it in over the blue line. LeBlanc throws it in behind the goal. King will get it on the far side for Toronto. King gets to center, off the glass and in. Shannon. Trevor Shannon for the Mooseheads. Long pass up ahead. It's a good one. Right on the stick of Matt Burns. Then he had it taken away. Back comes Patel. To Donnelly. His shot comes all the way back out to center. Ripped back in by Worthington. Comes to the front of the goal. Cleared to the corner. Anderson Knocked down by Worthington. Donnelly with a shot. Goes up, out of play, didn't touch anybody. So the faceoff will come outside the blue line. In the corner it goes. Ben Coven. Unable to hold it in was Inglis. We'll play it over here to Philip Cuglieri. Way elects to stay in the goal. Kirkstead got it up to the blue line. Comes here on the near side. It'll be dumped in by Vautour. Doesn't get it deep. Comes back out. That goes wide of the goal. Which it does. No, they're going to wave it off saying it was touched. Play continues. Opportunity here for Vautour. Couldn't handle the pass. The ball bounced on him. Players go to the boards. It'll be kept in. Played away by Amore. Inglis. Down the floor it goes. This one will be a flooring call. Actually, correction, went out of play. I confess I lost sight of it myself. This is one quick game. 5:06 to go, second period. We are tied at 1. Stovall will come in to take the face-off for Toronto against Hatchie. Well, they're going to take Stovall out. It's going to be Zachariah. And Zachariah wins it. Cucchiara down the floor. It goes wide. This time it is flooring. Mooseheads keep it in. Shot right on goal from a very tough angle right along the boards. Good job there by Riley Kraft. Hall against Hatchie. Hatchie won it. Shot comes in wide of the goal. King on the far side. Chips it, but won't get out. Kierstead will hold it in behind the goal to Kraft. McCullough all over him. Picked up by Andre Hall. Hall will shoot it in for Toronto. Back to get it, Aaron Meehan. Meehan up at center to Hall, or to Kraft rather. Is Kraft getting around the outside, then he's checked. O'Donoghue. Got Smith with him. Smith back to O'Donoghue. Off his stick, in behind the goal they go. He'll take it to the corner. Threw it into the slot. Hatchie is there. It's flipped out. LeBlanc offside. And after the whistle went, LeBlanc knocked the stick out of the hands of one of the Toronto players. And the referee is giving him 2 for unsportsmanlike after the whistle. Power play for the Dream Team Toronto. Face-off win for the Mooseheads, wrapped around the boards and then sent down the floor. Moore comes out to play it. Carter Donnelly. Pass across, they get it in. Cucchiera. Back to Leal. Donnelly. Stovall. Donnelly. Leal. Over the other side, Cucchiera. Leal to Donnelly. Still nothing towards the goal. Everything just passing around the outside right now. Leal. Cucchiera. He'll shoot it. Went wide. Donnelly. Minute to go in the power play. Leal with a shot. That one's right on the mark. Save was made by Way. Leal knocks it down, but it'll be picked up and shot down the floor by Andrew Stewart. Leal's pass picked off by Morehouse. Morehouse short-handed, had it roll off his stick. Morehouse is knocked down. That's going to be a penalty against Leal. So that will even things up with 31 seconds left to go in the penalty to the Mooseheads. Leal gone for 2 minutes. Face-off win for Toronto. Sofa to Patel. Back to Sofa. 4-on-4. Donnelly. Back to Sofa. Trying to get through there was Patel. Now he's got it. And he lost it. Up ahead, breakaway chance. LeBlanc scores! Evan LeBlanc with the extra room took that pass, got in between the defenders, and put it past the goalie. Here's the pass picked up right at the blue line. Fights off the defender, goes 5-hole on Moore. And New Brunswick have taken the lead. Zachariah will bring it in for Toronto. Weak shot in on goal. Way will scoop that up. Only a minute 25 left to go in the second period. This game is just flying by. Face-off win for the Mooseheads. Aaron Meehan behind his goal. And flipped down at the blue line. Trying to get to it was Stewart. He was denied. Stovall couldn't catch up to that. They're saying that was good. Stovall shot off the stick of Tommy McHugh and out of play. Just under a minute to go now here in the second period. It is the second. Went by so fast. Again, we a little late changing the scoreboard. Apologies, folks. Dumped in by Inglis. Zachariah. Very sharp angle. Hit the side of the goal. He's got it again. Out into the crease. Cleared away by the Mooseheads. It goes high in the air. All the way down the floor. Back to get it. Inglis. He lost it. Pass across. Here's Meehan. Feeding it into the middle. Great pass. Great save. Another attempt there by Votor. And now tempers get up again a little bit. This time they're allowed to play. Shot from outside. Save made by Amore. He picks it up off the end boards. Grabs a hold of it and we'll get a whistle. Frenetic action. .4 seconds left. Hatchie against Hall. Hall wins it. Toronto get it, flip it down the floor. Getting back there first was Shannon. He's pinned against the boards. Ball goes up, hits the rafters. Just 0.9 seconds left to go. The face-off inside Moosehead territory. Buzzer goes, that'll do it. Second period comes to an end. 2-1 New Brunswick. Back-to-back goals in the second period. They've taken the lead now. It has been a terrific gold medal tilt between these two teams. And the periods are just flying by. We'll change that to the third period now so we don't forget to do it at the start of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams. We'll come back with the third period in a couple of minutes. These are the Canadian Ball Hockey men's B, C, and D, women's B, national championships from Fredericton, New Brunswick. We've got 15 minutes of regulation time left. Just one goal between these two teams in this gold medal game. Our final game here from Fredericton. Sofa up ahead to Donnelly. He'll dump it in. Back to get it. Anderson hard around the boards. Kept in by Donnelly. It bounces around. Finally controlled by Toronto. Tried to get it back to the point. That was picked off. Riley Kraft has got it. Kraft got a man in front. Shot. Save is made. Rebound was there. That was Morehouse who was set up right in front of the goaltender. Moore keeps it a 1-goal game. Stewart still onside. Hard shot by Riley Kraft up and out of play. Hit the outside of the net and went up into the mesh. So the face-off will come outside the blue line. It's offside. Kierstead. It's dumped in by the Mooseheads. Jordan working it up along the boards. He'll get it to Politi. Politi over center, over the blue line. Politi swinging wide, threw it wide. Jordan kept it in for Toronto. Politi's got it again. Into the slot area, taken away. Kierstead gets it down the floor. And that will be a flooring call against the Mooseheads. Anderson back behind the goal. We'll go the other side. Vautour. Cugliari has to hustle to get back there. Held against the boards by Donovan. In to help out was Cucchiara. This is Cucchiara through the middle. He'll flip it in. Anderson back there for the Mooseheads. Zachariah is on him. Ball comes free and Matt Burns has it. Burns up the floor for the Mooseheads. Drops it back to Donovan. Back to Burns behind the goal. Burns takes it up along the boards, cycles it back down low. McHugh. Meehan. Back down for Donovan. Donovan trying to get away. He goes down. King will clear it in. Shannon back to pick it up for the Mooseheads. Shannon, his pass on the stick of Riley Kraft. Kraft breaking in a great defensive play by Sofa. Knock it away from Kraft, and now Sofa will head the other way. He's got a little bit of room in over the blue line. Holding it and cycles it down low. Smith couldn't catch up to it. Hatchie for the Mooseheads. McCullough pinching in, got a stick on it, but lost it. Morehouse down the floor. Kraft couldn't quite catch up to it. Flipped it out in front. Morehouse tried to knock it out of the air. Again, it comes to the side of the goal. Backhand doesn't get through. Another shot. That's blocked. Stewart's shot went to the corner. Kraft for Morehouse. Jeff White gets away for Toronto. White, he had his pocket picked by Shannon. Shannon steps in, top of the circle, makes the pass, and that may have been ill-conceived as that's picked off by Hall. And a chance to shoot it. Earl. Richard. He does shoot it. Went off a stick behind the goal. That net has become dislodged. Want action on that last shift. Back and forth we went. It remains 2-1. New Brunswick Mooseheads. Burns to take the face off for the Mooseheads. He lost it. It's thrown around the other side. On it is Carter Donnelly. Flips it up this way. That'll go into the Toronto bench. Face off will go back down into the Toronto end. O'Donoghue. He got Toronto out to a 1-0 lead in the first period. Mooseheads have come back with 2 to take the lead. 10:01 left to go. Third period in this gold medal game. Patel tried to clear it out. Comes back to Patel. He had his helmet hauled off. Patel is saying, how is that not a penalty? He got clotheslined. Richard. Vautour heading for the front of the goal. Richard still has it. Weak shot in. Amore has it. Hatchie couldn't get all of that he wanted. And you see Patel's helmet sitting on the floor. Toronto one man short. Zachariah will come in to take the face-off. Jordan Inglis. Move it up to center, no further. It goes out of play. Another face-off win for Toronto. Inglis for Stovall. Inglis following up on it, couldn't get to it. That shot wide of the goal came out the same way. Stovall on it and clears it to safety. Zachariah. He'll just shoot it in, then he'll go into forecheck. Running hard to get in there, Andrew Stewart. Stewart goes down, up along the boards. Cucchiera drops it back. Inglis, shot, comes through the near boards. McCullough, his shot missed by quite a margin. Meehan. Shot blocker save, the ball goes up and out of play. 8.5 to go. 1 goal separating the two teams. Digging it out was Stewart. Over the other side, Vautour. In it goes, along the boards. Ben Coven got it ahead to Brandon French. French, he'll take it in himself, or at least he'll try. He was rejected, and Smith has it. Smith with a shot, nowhere near the net. Riley Kraft. Stewart from outside, long shot, save made by Amore. Ryan Leal up at the blue line to Smith. That's taken by Shannon. Tried to get it to Kraft. Patel. Pass off the stick of Hall. Burns. Vautour dropped it back. Big save made by Amore. Off of Morehouse. Right in front. Reardon with a couple, or Meehan rather, with a couple of tries. Meehan's got it again. It's knocked down in front. King. King for Toronto. Flipping it up ahead for Hall. He's onside. Hall and Kiersted. Kiersted will play it back behind this goal over the other side. A little bit too far for his defenseman. Smith has it. Jeff Smith. He lost it. Richard. Richard getting away. Here's Richard coming in the left side. Pass across, shot. Save made by Amore. Morehouse has had a couple of good chances in the last minute or two. Robbed by the goaltender both times. Richard behind the goal. Ball rolled off his stick, and back comes Carter Donnelly. Donnelly to center, to the blue line, clears it in. Earl, Donnelly go to the boards. Earl comes away with it himself, weaving his way out. Pass up ahead to Hatchie. That's picked off. McCullough. He had it taken away. Sliding to try and keep it in was Hatchie. He lost it. Dumped in by Donnelly. Earl over the other side. Shannon. It's not going to get out. He kept in by Sofa. Now it comes out. McCullough with the long reach broke that up. O'Donoghue in over the blue line towards the goal. Back to get it, Shannon. That'll be kept in. Stovall to Patel. Shot put wide. Backhanded in, and that will be a whistle. And folks, we just had a little over 4 minutes without a whistle. Four and a half to go, 4:34 exactly. Leal puts it in behind the goal. On it first is Anderson. For the Mooseheads, that stopped. Patel tried to get it into the middle, got it again into the slot, and it's cleared out. Knocked down by Leal. Leal down into the corner. Zachariah. Zachariah looking around. Shot. It hit the post! And then is cleared down the floor. That shot by Alberto Cucchiera beat the goaltender, hit the post, and came straight back out. Cucchiera is in there again, right from the face-off, tries the backhand. One up high off the glass. Kraft can't get it out. Mooseheads just trying to hang on right now. Toronto throwing everything at them. That was touched, so no flooring. Back to get it. Kierstead. They'll go back to Kierstead. Calm things down a little bit. 1-goal lead. Up through the middle to Stewart. Patel. Nice move to turn and go. Gave it away though. There's Riley Kraft. Kraft will bring it in over the blue line. Drops it back. Gets the return pass at the side of the goal. Kraft. Pass back to Stewart. Smith has it for Toronto. Smith with room through the middle. King with a shot off the end boards. Hull knocked off his stick. Off the boards for Vautour. Vautour with a shot that hit the outside of the goal. Vautour with it again behind the goal. Working against King. Vautour turning. King took it away from him at the last second. Actually, that's Cugliari in there for Toronto. 22. Comes to the side of the goal. Another chance off the defenseman over the top of the goal. Cugliari gets it to Worthington. Worthington gets the return pass. O'Donoghue gets it in over the blue line down into the corner. On it first, Shannon. Toronto pile in there. Want to get the ball loose. Under 2 minutes to go. It comes loose, but Mooseheads are on it first. Out at center. And that's going to be a penalty. The Toronto player was run over at center. Wow. This is going to set up quite a finish, folks. That was Dayton Sofa. As he was trying to play the ball, he was just run over. Timeout, Toronto, as they will set up their power play. And the guy was trying to play the ball. Just bowled him over. Tough time, but there it is. So with less than 2 minutes to play, Toronto, who have really been coming on in the last few shifts, are about to go on the power play. We have seen some last-second heroics already in some of the gold medal games we've done today. What's this one going to bring? It's been another dandy. Fitting of a gold medal game. Here we go. 5-on-4. To have a look to see if Toronto at some point decide to take the goalie out and go 6-on-4. Not yet, though. They're going to trust their power play. Donnelly. Donnelly shoots. Blocked by Kierstead. Sofa. Smith. Back to Donnelly. He's the one they really want to have shoot it, him or Smith. Scores! Instead, they come this side. Worthington. Andrew Worthington has tied it with 1:08 to go. Smith, across for a pass, and one timing it. Worthington beats the goaltender. Two. Last game of the tournament, last game of the championship. Could we see extra time? 1 minute away. Here's a chance. Kraft, backhand, stopped by Amore. Riley Kraft somehow ended up with a breakaway on his backhand. Couldn't get away a great shot, but still, he looks skyward. Wow. Timeout. This time, New Brunswick. They've got the face-off down in the Toronto end. Okay, here we go. Stewart against Hall. Stewart won it. Shot comes in. It's tipped over the top of the goal. Kraft trying to knock it down. Patel playing it like lacrosse. 5-6 bounces. Got it out down the floor. That was kind of cool. 38 seconds to go. McHugh to Kraft. Touched it, but couldn't control it. Dayton Sofa. 25 seconds left. Any last second heroics here, I wonder. Shot in. Down the floor. And I think Toronto are content to hold it. And you know what that means, folks? We are headed to overtime. What a game. So again, a short intermission, 2 minutes. They will play 10 minutes, sudden death, 4-on-4. If that doesn't do it, we'll play 10 minutes, sudden death, 3-on-3. Then we'll go to the dreaded shootout. Everybody just catching their breath right now. Power play goal with just over a minute to go has tied the game. I was asking rhetorically if they were going to take their goaltender out. I said, no, it looks like they're going to trust their power play. They knew what they were doing. And we are underway in overtime. Anderson. Headed taken away. Cucchiera. Shot, save made. The ball goes up and out of play in behind the goaltender. Leal. Ahead to Inglis. Donnelly clears it in. Back to get it, Kierstead. Kraft. Inglis back there along with Stewart. Stewart goes hard to the boards. Stewart is shaken up. Oh, sorry, Shannon. 14. Meehan, watched by Worthington. Stewart. I'll go all the way down the floor. That's going to be a flooring call against the Mooseheads. Minute 25 gone by in overtime. Try and go off the boards. That works. Now racing after it. McHugh. Patel got back to knock it off his stick. Right out in front. There's a chance. Big save by Amores. He robs Matt Burns. Toronto will send it down the floor. This will go for flooring. Face off back in the Toronto end. What a chance. Burns had it on his stick. On the backhand, and Amore somehow kept it out. A big slap shot. Didn't get past the blue line. Played back out. Earl gets it ahead to Anderson. It's tipped in. Toronto will go back to get it. Inglis to Leal. Right to the goaltender, and Way will hold on to that. Face off now in the New Brunswick end. Meehan in over the blue line. Knocked off his stick by Inglis. Stovall will pick it up. Stovall in over the blue line. Stovall. Shot. Ooh! He got a piece of it. Not all of it. It dropped down. Didn't catch it cleanly. But luckily for him, it fell to the side of the goal. Leal pinching in. Chance for Cucchiera. That went wide. It rattles around in front of the goaltender and it comes out. Here's Kraft. Kraft one-on-one. Kraft cutting inside. Patel stayed with him. First move was good, but he couldn't finish it. Politi chips it in way with a good sweeping poke check. Shannon. Up to Morehouse, shot right on goal. Politi behind the goal to Patel. Four minutes gone in the first overtime. O'Donoghue. Zachariah. He's watched by Earl. Zachariah with a little change of pace. Gets it down along the goal line. O'Donoghue shot. Missed the goal. That's kept in. In front. Zachariah with a chance. Put it wide. Anderson. Try and bring it in. Anderson. One hand on the stick. He goes into the corner with Sofa. Sofa comes up with the ball. Donnelly. Stewart behind the goal. Or Shannon. Pass taken nicely by Burns. Burns trying to cut in between the defense. Dumped in by Shannon. Toronto come up with it. Leal. To Patel. To Hall. His pass was taken. We go 2-on-2. Burns shoots it in. Easy glove save for Moore. He'll swing it around. Gave it away though. Here's Meehan. Had a chance to move it to his defense. Just didn't have enough on it and it was stolen. Now New Brunswick had a chance and Toronto get it out. Hall in all alone. He lost it to Kierstead. Jeff White. White working in off the boards. Back at the point. Sofa with a shot. Didn't get through. Hall has it along the boards. Back for White. White holding off the defender. White back at the point. O'Donoghue. Stick exploded on him. Pressure here by Dream Team Toronto. That shot comes off the end boards. Picked up there by Kierstead. Over to Kraft. Kraft somehow got himself free. Kraft! Oh! Diving stop by the defenseman Inglis to prevent that. Kraft had the empty net. That shot in tip, they score! Trevor Shannon took the shot. I believe it was deflected in front. Dejection on the Toronto side. Jubilation for New Brunswick. What a way to finish it. It was tipped in front. Aaron Earl, number 13, gets the winning goal. That was a heck of a game. We'll stay with this for the presentation of the individual awards and the team trophy. Just before we get to that, let me come up inside the booth for just a moment. Hi, everybody. My name is George Scott. What a weekend it's been. 4 days, 28 games, culminating in this one. It was a beauty here this evening in Fredericton. 3-2 final in overtime. Our first overtime game, of course, has to come down to the last one, the B championship. Rob Garvin, cameraman. What a job he did. He's here all 4 days, did all the games as well. And that was a hard one to do. It went back and forth so quickly. I mentioned earlier there are a couple more events coming up for Ball Hockey Canada this summer, starting next Thursday. The Canadian Juniors are happening in Winnipeg. And then in the middle of August, I believe it's starting around the 18th. Let me double check that. Anyway, middle of August. The men's and women's A, the Masters, and the new division, the Legends, will be taking place in Hamilton. That's going to be a 6-day event. That's going to be a lot of fun. So if you enjoy ball hockey, this is going to be a great summer for it. We just finished up the ISBHF Worlds, Canada winning double gold in the men's and women's. And now we have the BCD and the women's B here. As I say, the juniors next week and the A in August. What a summer of ball hockey. Happy to be part of it. And I hope you'll be able to take in some more ball hockey before the summer ends. It's a great sport. It's a growing sport. And it's a lot of fun to watch live, a lot of fun to watch on the webcast, a lot of fun to be part of. Let's go down to ice level. We've got some presentations to make. Folks, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to sign off now and let you enjoy the presentations.
Our most valuable goalie for the 2022 Men's National Championship from Brunswick Moosehead, number 30, John Williams. Our most valuable defense from Treaty Team number 15, Nate Zoka. Our most valuable forward, 2022 B Nationals from Brunswick Moosehead, number 10, Andrew Stewart. And the tournament most valuable player from Brunswick Moosehead, number 19, Ryan Pratt. Congratulations to our Carteret Award winner. We'd like to congratulate the Treaty Team from Toronto